Welcome back to Chumash Casino Resort. Scott Kaplan with Matthew Dodd on the Southern California Poker Tour. And Matthew, we just saw two pair, aces and kings for Brett Draxen.
Two pair. It's good. You're learning. I noticed you were watching the hand rankings while we were on break.
I was.
He's starting to pick it up, guys.
Well, let's get back out and see what happens from here. Draxen was a big winner in that last hand.
He was, and that gave him a nice chip stack there, and he's right back in action. He's right back in the thick of this.
Michael's son likes what he's got to get started.
Ace-10. Again, you got the short stack. I mean, you're just looking for two big cards or a pair. I mean, you're just looking for something that you can put those chips in and get some value out of playing the hand.
So Michael's son is all in. And here's Brett Draxen.
Brett making a call with King-Queen. He's a little bit of an underdog here, but that's not a bad call. I mean, he's got a chance to knock another player out of the tournament, and he's got a couple of big cards. So we're going to see what happens with these two hands. We'll see what Lee does here. See if he wants to get involved with these two guys. No, he's going to let them do battle.
Michael asked, "What do you have, a pair?"
Yeah, that's the nervousness. I mean, he knows he raised with a hand it's a good hand, but it's not the best hand. But he's just hoping that he doesn't have a pair when he asks him if he had one.
Let's see a king.
Let's see the flop.
Flop is very good for Brett.
Oh.
Turn is even better for Michael, though. And Michael's going to hang on and stay in this thing. Pair of aces. Getting it done.
Well, let's keep it going.
Well, Michael hanging on there and improving his chip position a little bit. Still a little short in comparison to some other players here, but he's definitely in better shape than he was after doubling up in that hand.
Brent, and John have already given in.
Yeah,
Lee,
John
folds.
Kim hasn't played a hand in a while. I'm starting to miss John.
And Fortino.
He's in, ace-10.
It's the first time we've seen Fortino in. He's been busy listening to whatever's coming out of those headphones.
Well, yeah, it's the second time, because you remember we talked about with our headphones and what music he might be listening to there. But we'll see if he can change his tune here. All right, we got a pair of threes for John. Fortino checks. He's got just ace high right now, no pair.
John Rona's got that pair of threes.
I bet it out. Hoping Fortino doesn't have anything here.
Rona with 100,000 in.
Now this should be an easy laydown for Fortino here. I mean, he's got no pair and he's got really no draw. I'd be surprised if he called.
Call.
Okay, color me surprised. Well, that's a tough call. I mean, I don't even know what he's hoping to make here, or what he thinks John could have bet with, on the flop there. And it just gets worse for him now. He just gave chips away.
Yeah.
And John's just going to keep applying the pressure. Why not?
He knows Fortino's got nothing.
Well, I mean, when the guy can't raise you, then it's likely he's drawing to something. And that's just a big waste of chips for Fortino.
There's the Rona cheering section.
Hi, I'm John Rona. I'm from Templeton, California. Actually, I started playing when I was a kid at home, in the kitchen with all of the relatives, and didn't play for a lot of years. Played 7-card stud for a long time. That was a popular game. Then when Texas Hold'em started getting popular, about 2 years ago, I started getting into it again. Aces, baby. I put those on my Band-Aid. I cut my finger and I put 2 aces on it this morning, and they've came to me 3 times today. My wife thought I was crazy. What are you doing with that Band-Aid? But there they are.